Hello, welcome. This is Viviana, and today's pick a card is what are the blessings coming to you? What wish is coming to you next, and when? So, if you are new, welcome. I am an intuitive reader, and I do readings as well, private reads. So, look down below at the rates there, and you can email me if you'd like a video read. You can also join me on live. I do element readings, general collective, and readings on there as well. So, yeah, make sure if you are really connecting with this reading that you subscribe, like the video, appreciate it. Let's get started. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. All right, if you picked pile number 1, this is your reading. Put them on there for now. Let's see what's going on so we can confirm this pile. We have 8 of Pentacles here. We have the High Priestess, Spider, and the Waning Moon. An Island Detachment. So you're really going towards your North Node. You're really going towards your life path, your destiny, what you've always dreamed and wanted to do in life here. Number 8. I feel like this is the final place where you'll feel very content in your life purpose, in your life, with the people around you after so much struggle with where you're living, the people that are around you here. Let's get some more confirmations here. So we have Mercury, Pisces in the 5th house. So you could be a Pisces here. There's just a loving energy either way. Very dreamy energy. Very perfect for the wish pick a card, right? And then we have 5. So a lot of joy after feeling stuck on a mountain with no help here. Could be a Capricorn as well, but look at, here's the seas right there, so close. You worked really hard and you felt like you were left out, or people made judgments about you, thinking that you were out of place when really you were a natural at whatever you did. I'm hearing that you left a situation here, you left an environment, or you're leaving something that has made you feel very discriminated against here. You have very high intuition, so people are very uncomfortable with that, where you were or where you are right now. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels. Spirit saying thank you, creator or spirit, the deities that you've thanked or have appealed to lately. They want to say that they have heard you, and all in divine timing, but very soon. Okay, so wow, we have joy here. And number 5, the 5th house is all about, having fun, creativity, celebrating harvest here with the pumpkins, with other people, joy just being shared, and celebration with the 4 of Wands here. I see this wagon, so moving into a new place. Some of you may be beginning to start a family here, or really establishing yourself in a new community. Wow, let's see what else we got. What other wishes, blessings? Can you give us any more information? Maybe you want to live on an island here, or you want to be more independent or have a little bit more privacy. We have music. Maybe getting into music, or always wanting to get into music, never thought you could, never thought you were good enough, didn't stand out growing up, but you actually have so much to give because you've really practiced, you've dedicated yourself, and you're really very talented. You bring something very different to it, and the environments that were around were like detached from it. They felt like you were so different. We have environmental, so we have here you're an earth angel to teach and with nature as well. Environmentalist. You're very healing. I do feel like you might do something with nature medicine as well. I do feel like you may live somewhere that is more natural with more nature. And this is something you've wanted for a while. I feel like there has been a leadership position that has left you feeling burnt out. You thought that's what you wanted, or you took it on find like under duress, but now you see like, you know what you want, even if it's not what you thought. So you're going towards not feeling this anymore, discontent or bored or disconnected here and feeling like everything's so far away. You're using your intuition. You're not hiding in the dark anymore. Fulfillment of wishes. Beautiful. We have 9-4. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of celebrations, So I'm seeing that you've overcome so much. You have so much wisdom here. You have the biggest thing that has really kept you in the running and is going to give you the success is that you've had the willingness to confront your weaknesses, the things that you can, that bother you about yourself, things that you need to embrace. And a lot of people don't do that. And because of that, you're getting so much closer to your destiny a lot faster than you thought. I'm hearing something that you thought like within 5 years with something. You'd get to that. I'm saying take the lead. So it's leader. You are such a leader, but it has to be it has to be a loving, community-based, environment. And I felt like, you wanted that. You thought that's what it was, but it was actually highly controlling and competitive and backstabbing. So you're going to actually something very similar in a leadership role that actually makes quite a lot of sense for you. It was kind of a test here, or either way, you learned so much. I do see you as a strong fire sign or having strong fire elements within your chart here. So we have the lion, that feline energy. We have that crescent moon, that waning moon there. It's very important as well, came out. So make sure there we go. There we go soon. So yeah, like the spirit guides from the beginning want to, double confirm that it's coming too soon here. Major changes, seen a move for sure for that part here. After going through so much, so a message of peace because there's been hostility or just conflict all the time and just misunderstandings for no good reason. So I'm seeing now just a lot of harmony, a lot more freedom to do the things that you want to do. This is beautiful. Let's get some more energy here. And then we will get when this will come to you. Okay. I feel like forests may have something also connected to you. Miracles, ancient wisdom. You're very much connected to your ancestors here. There has been, or spirit guides are going to bring miracles into your life about a situation that is leaving you. And it's like, something needs to change, but you don't know what it is. So you're asking for courage lately. So spirit guides want to say, ancestors want to say they're giving you the courage, the strength, the fierceness that you already have. They're bringing situations in, and they're, the situation you dealt with too brought that inner tigress out in you to kind of roar and stand up for yourself. And now you are a lot braver, and you were like that before, but things have happened. Sometimes we lose that spark, but I see that you have gotten it back. It's always been there, just a bit idle. So let's get some confirmation angel numbers, and then we'll get the month that it's happening, all right? Beautiful reading. Good numbers. We have compassion here. So yes, I'm seeing a lot more mercy, a lot more fairness, being able to be nurtured, your potential be nurtured instead of dismissed and belittled and minimized here. People being more flexible. And having you have a good sight now, because there may be 1 or 2 things that come in for you that are actually not right, but you'll notice it within a second here. There's the crescent moon again. Please leave a comment below if this something resonates with you about that, a zodiac sign or particular moon, because it's been coming out 3 or 4 times now. We also have 404, slow down, balance, power struggle. This seems to be relating to the power struggle. Maybe you feel like they're coming after you now, or things are going to get worse before they're getting better. Hun, it's already gotten so bad. You know it, and you are leaving the situation. You will get there. Don't worry. Just communicate clearly, keep your boundaries up, and they can't mess with you. Honestly, you have such a cool, calm demeanor. It scares people. They don't know enough about you, and they never will. You're kind of eccentric to these people in a way that kind of scares them, though, and they react out of hate, which sucks, but they won't step over the line. They know. We have 202, longing, technology, ambition, genius, stress, and depression. So yeah, I do see you that like having that strength within you already, not even having to really ask for more. It's just kind of blocked right now. Make sure to cleanse yourself as well and just take care of yourself. Maybe hibernate for the next 3 or 4 days after this reading. Cleanse out with water just to kind of get the negative energies around you from the past, because that reality is no longer there. So, you know, things are going to work out. There's going to be new people, healthy relationships coming through, because you have left so many friendships that weren't serving you over the years now. But it's taken you a bit longer because it's always comes in a different person relationship. But you've learned so much and you've cut them off as soon as you could here. So let's get what month is this manifestation coming in to its fullest fruition? November. Okay, so also this crescent moon, waning or waxing, however you want to see it, is also very connected to it. Whether it's something in the past, you made a wish then, or something came about, sparked your interest with your, you know, this dream and destiny to a certain extent, or whether this will come near this kind of moon. You will hear news or it'll come into full fruition. So keep that in mind. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Always appreciate the support. Subscribe and contact me for a read. Thanks, everyone. Ciao. So if you picked pile number 2, the red jasper, these are the cards we have. The month card here. And we have the 2 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. So this is a beautiful card, very similar to pile number 1 here. 8 of Cups is about the wish card. It's about those things that you fantasize about but maybe haven't executed, or felt like there was a way that you could bring this to life because of financial, because you think you're too old to do it, or you think that time's past here, you know, outside influences here. But this is something that really stirs something up on you. I do see flow coming towards you with this idea that you need here. Okay, so then we have the 2 of Wands here. There may be 2 directions that you want to go in that you might be able to do. Also, it's like the 1-1, almost like 11-11, saying you're in alignment. Don't worry if you feel like what you're doing is completely unrelated to what you're getting into, because you don't like this so much that when you get to what you want, you're going to be able to really focus. You're not going to squander this opportunity. I feel like something might have been rejected, or you might have so close to getting something and it didn't work out. I see that organization might not have been a good fit anyways, and something even better is coming towards you in terms of flexibility, pay, just feeling right in your gut and having that safety to the flexibility there. But let's get more here, because I do feel like there may be a few wishes here that are coming true. A lot of you're very talented here. You could be a Leo, Virgo. The color green is coming up very strongly. Emerald. Okay, let's see. So, okay, we have the Page of Wands here, the Emperor reverse. There's some kind of corrupt environment that you were part of, incidentally here, or something you witnessed here. You left something that was just very corrupt, yeah, very violent. I feel like you helped other people, or there was a bit of help and blessings towards you to get out of the situation very fast here. When you didn't have this foundation here at all, you didn't know where you're going to go. Or you may have helped someone get out of this situation here, and I'm seeing some karma coming to you, really good karma when you need it, because of how much you helped someone, and even when you were in a bad time or this person was in that situation. We have the Knight of Cups here, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, because of that, I see 2 surprise options coming in, very much grounded, very much long term. You'll be able to juggle it, because one will, I'm hearing like, for this is a specific message, but it might be like you're doing this 3 times a week or 4 times a week, and then you're doing the other one 2 times a week and getting enough time off, a lot of time off, a lot of flexibility and time to kind of recover and have a life balance as well. But I feel like you're going to be very intrigued by this. You're not going to see it coming here. There's going to be a communication about this. I also think there's going to be a communication with a particular person. Let's get some information about that here. Someone is kind of critical around you. Yes, there's two people here. It's going to be straight shooter with you, very honest about the situation, help you out of it, see clarity, defend you here. Yeah, with the Emperor. Because there's some corruption happening and no one's doing anything about it. So yeah, here we go again with this card, this deck here. We have Two of Swords here. There's a decision. It's going to be made very fast. You're going to have those two options. You know, you might have both or at least either or. So you get a decision about what's more important to you at that time. We have the Five of... It's very competitive. Something's very competitive, but you're going to get it because you're very... there's something about your heartfulness here, your intelligence, your willingness to learn here, not be too defensive, and maybe not having a lot of travel experience here, being a hard worker. Being really diligent, being very focused person is what is really important to them, because I feel like originally you felt like this could never happen for you because you're not the type of person, because of the mainstream, you know, stereotypes, or, you know, what it usually is, what is either male dominated, female dominated, maybe something particular that's dominated in a way that you feel like you wouldn't stand out enough, or you don't have enough privilege or money or energy or time. Things have been coming up like crazy here. I see all of those barriers being broken down here. So let's get more information what that's about. I'm seeing travel here. I'm seeing some of you going on like a pilgrimage here for ancestral reasons. I'm also seeing just learning and traveling here, having the ability to travel or learn something in the way that you want to. Wisdom in reverse. Yeah, something that's about ancestral wisdom. With dedicated effort. What's this? There's the 8 sacral chakra. Yeah, to be really connected to like a mediumship here. You might have abilities of mediumship here. Dealing with ancestors here to get their wisdom, going closer to where they, grew up. I'm also learning something about an ancestor that had a certain relationship in marriage that is going to be revealed to you to make you understand why you might be having challenges with relationships right now, you know, attracting twin flames or feeling like, or karmic kind of things, and things just love never really, you know, beginning for you, and a lot of conflict and heartache and despair, people just being very closed off to you. You've really grown though, like regardless of whether they've changed or not, you've changed. You put up so much boundaries, you know what you're worth. You were not reaching out to people no more if you feel like you're not, you know, being prioritized, if you're not being cared about here. Because of that, I see a lot of material and spiritual prosperity. It's coming in now because you have the ability to handle it. Before you wanted it, but you wouldn't have been able to handle it and appreciate the way you would now. I've seen this flowing water, so I'm seeing it coming in quite fast here, going with the flow, destiny. Seeing it as like not getting too overexcited, you know, being humble about it and being very thorough, and seeing how you can help others with it, where maybe before it was more of a merely very self-focused, and now it's become so more community-based, and maybe it'll go global almost, you want it to, but in a way that really helps people instead of it being all about you, which is never bad completely, but really having, you know, helping people come out of something or giving experience to people and having having a mission with it as well. We have, this came out here, loss, maybe overcoming loss, grieving here. I feel like you're not a stranger to loss here. I feel like you don't want people to regret things, or you want to warn people to be cautious, or warn people to, you know, treat people kindly, you know, but have those boundaries too. Message of freedom. Maybe you were abused. Maybe there was some situation where you felt like you didn't have freedom, oppressed, blocked in life. I'm seeing you be a guide to other people here. This is your path. Things have been hard. But let's see, what else do we have? What else is going on for pile number 2? It's really beautiful. You have like a lot of courage. You're a very smart and clever person. And I'm seeing, let's see, what is the blessing coming here as well? What's the blessing coming in? Teaching people how to love themselves here. River of blessings. Wow. So there's blessings coming in. We've got this energy here as well. Cheetah. Coming in fast. We've got also Panther, Black Panther medicine. We got Fox medicine here. We have Divine Feminine. Many of you may be a divine feminine or are going to be attracting another divine feminine romantically. Receptive power. Yeah, this has been blocked for you for quite a while, or you were unaware of the powers that you had because of the bullying, because of a lot of certain things here. But now I'm seeing that the white horses represents freedom, right? So we have purpose and vision quest. So you may go on a spiritual journey, maybe even in your dreams a bit, where things are going to come together for you to make you understand the purpose of certain things, to relieve pain, to relieve grief, some grief and loss here. Let's get some more blessings or see what else is going on here. Beautiful read. Things coming into flow, moving towards water. Cleansing yourself of health issues or certain traumas here. Resolving them. Unblocking your crown chakra here. Overcoming some obstacles. Using your self-confidence, using your intuition here. Using bravery. Really changing things for yourself, sacral chakra here. And just overcoming this ability to be with people that are making things difficult and people that allow love to flow. Love begins here, you know, not in a situation where there's always challenges and fights and, you know, where it's like you can celebrate with them, you know, you can create with them here, you can lead, both of you here, you know, not feel connected to, not feel blocked from your intuition, not feeling gaslit here, not feeling like, you know, really connecting, both of you connecting with your shadow sides and really loving every part of this person, or at least allowing them to embrace it, which maybe wasn't allowed to do when you were growing up. I do feel like there's some family curses and generational wealth or something that's been blocked that'll be coming towards you here. Abundance, freedom from sickness, hereditary and genetic sicknesses here. Beautiful. You may be the cycle breaker or one of the cycle breakers here. Sacral chakra is very important here. We have business really standing out, bringing spice to a situation. This red is coming out, so very much standing out. Maybe you were uncomfortable with that before, but I'm seeing you're very, very much able to communicate and be confident in a way that almost amazes yourself. We have teach. I could see you being a very much teaching from the heart and being able to connect with so many people in different ways. Spirit says detox yourself, but also helping people detox, cleanse themselves of things, allowing people to come closer to their life journey here. Declutter, release things in a loving way or in a way that makes sense and is wise for the moment. I do see you being someone like people really look up to, be quoted widely for your wisdom here. And starting almost a movement. We have support without a lot of purpose, you know, but I do see your life purpose supporting you in employment, with money, with community, with housing, either directly or indirectly. Yeah, you're a healer person, you know, physically, mentally, emotionally. You may have gone through soul loss in your life, trauma, and, you know, you have become very strong, but you've learned that. It was also nothing that completely came to you. You know, it was something that you had to really apply a lot to. So you're really being connected. Nothing can come in the way of it. I feel like this is competitive or people have been very jealous, but I'm seeing that you're also someone who's a really good cook, or I'm seeing you do something with food here or nurturing with plant medicine. And you go across things in a way that really is receptive to people. You might write a book. Here, there might be a book being written about you, or a book you will write to people that will be something that people will really revere here. I'm also seeing that you're an artist, so a lot of your artists will touch a lot of people and convey something that you've suffered through or you believe in here in a very positive, motivating way. It's going to be like a trailblazer. I'm hearing forge, not follow. Let's get some numbers here. I hope these messages find you well. I see you being very, very accepted for who you are, very much connected and understood in a way that you've never been before. 24 and 42 is a number. We also have 777, great, in line. So yes, you may be feeling at a roadblock or may not feel like you're on the right path, or things are very competitive. Maybe people are bullying, or it's very, hostile. You're not getting noticed because of certain reasons and not knowing why. I'm seeing a fresh start. I'm seeing support in a different way. Take action, new beginning, your fresh start. There we go. Lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. You have really connected more with your heart than ever. You might be a lot more emotional than you were before. Not that you weren't before, but you express it. You are less scared of being emotional. You realize that a lot of your anxiety came from repression of tears or anger or emotions, and not knowing what they were, or not knowing how to feel through them. It's getting pretty deep, but I do feel like your patience is going to be rewarded. I'm seeing even something about in this life. So there might, like I said, I think there might have been a curse within your family, or maybe you were cursed or had bad karma in a past life, and I'm seeing things being righted in this lineage in a very positive way, especially if you didn't have an upbringing that was safe or prosperous or had a lot of role models around you. We have persistence. Yeah, you're not just someone who's lucky and has talent. You're someone who has determination here, someone who is positive, someone who is just born in a way that's connected to the divine, but also connected to everyone, people as a humanity here. Someone who's grateful. There also could be here connection with romance, a new romance coming in, or reconciliation with a person that you are wanting to be with here. We have a new beginning with them, a second chance here, clarity after maybe misunderstandings, or big love, a new person here that's going to really level up with you here. And this new adventure, things are going to very much start fresh. So when can we see this beautiful blessing come in for pile number 2? We have October. Beautiful. Thank you so much, pile number 2. If you enjoyed, make sure that you like it for me. Appreciate the support. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates, if you're excited. And subscribe. If you'd like a private read, check all my information down below. Thank you so much, pile 2. Ciao. Pile number 3. If you picked the calcite here, we have the month we will come out of. Could be October, but that's pile. So we have months of the year here. We have 2 here, February, and we also have May. Wow. This is what's coming in. There is 2 for this one. I don't usually, you know what, I automatically just showed so many at the first. But maybe there is a reason why. This could also be months that you're born in, or the months of a love connection you're in. One could be when something went a certain way, or when you made this manifestation. Take that how it resonates. But there must be a reason for this pile number 3. We have Diamond, Radiance, 11. Wow, beautiful. What else do we have here? 6 of Wands. You're someone who's like a prize here. Like, you don't understand how people look towards you and how accomplished and just beautiful that you are. Diamond in the rough, or this Diamond here, someone who's just very persistent here. We have Queen of Cups, like the Queen of Hearts here, just very gorgeous, very shiny, very charismatic. Someone's very caring, beautiful, like an angel. What is happening here? Someone's very prosperous. You're very connected to nature. You grow for everyone. It's like a community garden. You're very well dressed here. So what else is going? You could be an earth sign. You could be a Taurus here. We have the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like along the way of you doing good for others here, or being prosperous in some way or another, spirit, financially, soul-wise, maybe all above in a way. You're going to meet a soulmate here. You're going to meet someone very beautiful. Very much connected at the heart. I don't feel like you've connected with many people. Their heart. They could be a Leo. You could be here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. What is this about here? Red Jasper. Make sure you check out what that, spiritual meaning is for you. We have the 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be a relationship that's going to weather the storms. You may have children with each other, or I just see a very balanced connection where you both embrace your inner child. in a way that feels safe, if both of you didn't feel that way growing up. Maybe you felt like things were all about money growing up. Maybe some of you were in, had money growing up and didn't have this soul connection, didn't have love the way that you wanted it to. You wanted it to come, maybe it wasn't necessarily abusive, maybe it could have been, but it just didn't connect with you emotionally, and that's what you yearned for in that particular way. Maybe there was some deception about something, or you felt like you had to constantly move all the time, and now to feel more stable or have a love that endures and moves with you instead of feeling like you always have to move away from something. We have the Page of Pentacles here, the World. Feeling like things are, maybe this is with someone where you feel like something is not completely over right now. The ending is not there. There's much more to be revealed here. Very much more connected. I'm seeing a strong emphasis on home. So something being different, very different from what you grew up with. Less disappointments, more focus, less delusions, less greed, and more giving, more learning, more travel, more passion here. Helpfulness, kindness, so much heart. Both of you have reawakened this beautiful heart that both of you had. And you had to meet the way that you did so that both of you could really truly know, because there was defenses up. And sometimes what we want doesn't always come in the package we think it's going to be. And that's the beauty of it. It's a lesson, as well here, right? What else is happening? Pile number 3. And I'll see if I can get some other months as well, because I do feel bad for anyone who's like, I didn't want to know. What else is happening here? It could be friendships as well. It could be a close friend or a family member that you really connect with more and really support yourself with, like really be around. Very focused, becoming someone new. 42:17. We have telepathy. Maybe someone that you're going to almost have telepathy with, or you already do, or you will. Someone who just really knows you very well within your heart, not necessarily. Doesn't have to be telepathy with the mind, although it could be. It could be telepathy with the heart. Knowing their intentions, where other people have had different values or have been heartless towards you. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. Someone who is very connected to they get over BS. They get over bullshit fast. They're a very reliable person. They really stick to their guns. They really, will defend you and connect with you, and confidence. You kind of will both go on your own path, but on the same path at the same time. This beautiful duality could be, I definitely feel like it's a soulmate energy more than a twin flame. It will feel a lot more flowing and not as challenging. Or if it was, it will definitely be a lot more smoother. Let's get some more energy. What else is going on here? I'm hearing something that you entered a long time ago, a contest here, or something you wanted to get into. Let's see if we can get any information on that. You weren't eligible, you got rejected here. I'm seeing you being approved here, or you winning something in terms of a judgment and money. $200 to $700 coming to you, or something you're getting back here. Could be more, 200,000 to 20,000. Lawsuit here, justice. We have crystals here. Your connection to crystals is a channel for healing energy. You did pick one of the biggest stones here too. We have school. Answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So maybe you applied for school and you hadn't heard back, or something wasn't available to you when you wanted it. So there was something going on with that, but now you're going to go towards it. Now's the time. So go towards your feelings, go towards your gut and your heart with this situation. Everything will work itself out. This opportunity is not coming towards you again because you're going to not be able to do it. It's coming towards you because you're ready now, and this is what you really want, but you're not willing to accept any less from the situation. You're not going to accept toxic or environments that encourage desperation and exploitation. At the same time, you're not going to sell out, is what I'm hearing. Good for you. There could have been values growing up or values within this industry that you could have made, very famous or this and that, but, or those tests will come to you. You'll pass with flying colors, though. Or you have already. We have past life. Past life, maybe you didn't, and you're really clearing out the connection here. We have crown chakra, very intuitive, or you're going to get more intuition here coming towards you, more independent. We have children. What's this about here? Could be about your inner child healing when you were growing up here. I'm seeing a lot of healing with that situation here. Being to be evolved here, being able to communicate, but know when to not communicate as well. I'm seeing you feel very connected to your body, feeling very connected to who you are, knowing who you are more, what you want, knowing that it's okay. It's not too much, or it's not something that can't be met. It's worth the wait, I'm hearing. We have karma and forgiveness as well here. Abundance. Maybe there's something that you apologize for, made amends with in this life here. Or you have forgiven someone, been gracious about a situation here. We have repression. Education. You're learning something to gain compassion for a situation that happened with someone else possibly, or with you in a way. Or you're figuring more out about something here. Physical pain, reunion. Maybe why you can't reconnect with people, or why other people can't reconnect with people, I'm hearing. This could be about death. This could be about divorce or breakup, abandonment, that type of issues here. I'm seeing your energy with that being completely healed, and you really going on the path to your potential here. Things really getting a lot easier for you here, a lot more freedom to do what you choose, what you want, changing your career if that's what you want to do here. Working and traveling here, being creative. You could be a writer, so you could write a really beautiful book here. I do see you in the leadership role, whether that is leading other people or whether that is you leading other people, but I do see a big justice because you weren't protected in certain situations here, and bringing justice with your gifts, with your intuitive gifts, but also with your emotional sensitivity. You're very good at speaking here. You're very good at communicating and being heard. And this is going to bring you a lot of success and fulfillment in your life here. Yeah, because of your sensitivity, you might be doing energy work. Strong author energy here. So if that's something that you've always wanted to do but never thought you maybe would do that, I do see that that time, the energy, that's flow of inspiration, and the ability to follow through with it completely. No confusion about how to do it. It's just coming to you. Maybe an ancestral gift here. So let's get some more months here, just because I made a mistake. Maybe it wasn't, though. Could be Gemini season, so that's June. May, June. Could be within a year for some of you with the Ace of Pentacles here. Money could also be coming in for you very soon. Could have 4 months. Within 4 months. 4 years, 4 weeks. That could be as long as you've wanted to have this connection, or this manifestation, the connection coming towards you in the manifestation here. So thank you so much. Pile number 3, make sure you check out the other piles for more blessings. You may really connect to other blessings as well. Some of the messages are very similar here. I think let's get a few more of these. I'm not sure if we got them, but let's see. So some of the numbers we have is the eye candy, intuition, beauty, art, things in your life being beautiful, maybe getting a glow up here, having the ability to kind of show your unique charm and personality here. Really been able to connect with who's loyal in your life and who's not. So if someone comes back, or if someone new comes into your life, being able to immediately discern who is there to waste your time, who is there that's genuinely for you in your life and in your, with your love, your life, family, everything. Because you have 505 as well. And it just, pursue what interests you. And we also have just divine intervention. So your spirit guides really divinely intervening very quickly now. And gut feeling there is there again, So thank you so much, pile number 3. Make sure you give a thumbs up if it resonated with you. If you'd like a read, check me out, email me. I'm also on TikTok live sometimes. I do collectives and reads on there. All my prices and the way to contact me is also in my description box as well. Make sure you subscribe, leave a comment if you'd like. Thank you so much. Ciao.